True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Let me know if you're struggling. What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly. But mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle.
Yeah?
They're not just... In fact...
What?
You can get angry all you want, but we... Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be...
I don't see how that...
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten. But the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because otherwise, why in the world...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I'm sorry for you.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
I'm surprised there are out... here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, sir?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never met...
That's surprising?
You said was, so that...
No, she was sick. I'd always wanted to show her the world.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people...
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway?
No idea. I've never been here.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days.
Nope. And I'm not interested in...
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are
Are you saying these things were built more than 300...
Yeah. I have no idea what...
It's amazing to think our ancestors were Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for.
Yeah. Right.
Take you all!
Slice! You're mine! You're finished!
When you through destruction! That is coming! Stay away from its toxin.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Royal blade.
Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Severing wind.
Do it!
Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our...
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Searing flame!
Come on. Here I come. Severing wind. Take aim and blast it out of the sky. You're finished. I'll run you through. See ya. Talon storm.
Got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there? It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside.
It must be the cold air. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I...
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this...
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to...
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cislodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danins spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cislodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take us?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand. That's why the world needs people like us. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
One more!
Take this!
Mega Ray! Searing flame! Reload!
Win! How's this? This one's gonna be tough. Touch cannon!
I'm all stuffed up!
Severing wind!
Gemini Aqua!
I'll run you through! Swallow blade! See ya! Don't go charging off like that!
One more! Mega Ray!
Severing wind! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Run you severing wind! See ya! Talon thrower! Touch cannon! Severing wind! Here I come!
By the power
You're
of
mine!
Searing flame!
Here I come! It's over!
Searing flame!
Severing wind!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something.
One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
Okay, here I go.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. I'll take you all on! Severing wind!
You're fine.
See ya! Talon sword! Here I come! Cannon!
You're finished.
Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of
That was almost too easy.
Bad feeling about this.
Win! By the power of one!
You're on!
Gemini Alta!
Win! You're mine! It's over! Severing Wing! I'll run you through! Strut! Talent Storm! Here I come! Tusk Cannon! It's over!
Here, let me help.
Win!
First aid!
Okay, here I go! You're finished! Okay, here I go! Tusk Cannon!
By the power of water!
Let me know if you're struggling. This one's tough! Take this! Mirage!
Searing Flame!
Destruction! You're mine! It's over!
Talent
Storm! Tusk Cannon! Win! You got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Win! All yours! Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Severing
If
Wing!
it's in the sky, it's mine.
Here I come! Dragon Shot! Win! Take this! It's over! Here I come! Severing Wing!
You're mine.
You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Bad feeling about this.
Eat this! Win! I'm on it! Take this! Talent! Inferno Turret! Swallow Blade! Try this! Inferno Turret! I owe you one! Win! Mirage! Take this!
It's over! Searing Flame! Reload!
Win! I'm on it!
Flame of Fury!
Severing Wing! Pathetic! Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
This one's mine.
Swallow Blade! I'm on it!
Searing
Severing Wing! Talent! I'm not done!
Back into
Tusk
the fray!
Cannon! Severing Wing! I'll run you through! Take this! See ya!
Do it.
Talent Storm!
Still. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
damn, that weak, huh?
We don't have much choice. Here I come! This You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Take this. Talent storm.
Severing wing! Eat dirt!
Back into the
You're
fray!
mine!
How's this? See ya.
You're mine!
Talent
Win!
storm.
Flame of fury! Burning
Win!
strike!
I'm
Take
on
this.
it. This is it. Dig deep.
It's over!
Easier said than
Mega
done.
ray!
No
By the
excuses.
power...
Subdue!
I'll run you through.
Take this!
Searing flame!
Swallow blade!
Reload!
Slash!
Here
You're
I go!
finished!
It's over!
I'm on it.
Do it!
It's over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
See ya.
Yes, my lady.
Something you wanted to say?
Take this!
By the power of water!
That is coming.
Searing
Talent
flame!
storm.
Reload!
This is not going to
Here,
plan.
let me help! First
I'll
aid!
run you through. See ya.
Here I come!
Talent
You're
storm.
finished!
By the power of water!
Severing wing! Take
How's
this!
this?
It's over!
That is coming.
Mega
Talent
ray!
storm.
By the
Severing
power
wing!
of water!
You're mine!
How's
It's
this?
time!
Slice.
Ignite!
Let me help!
That is coming.
Take this! I owe you one!
Touch
You're
cannon.
on! You're mine!
Searing flame!
I'll run you through.
You're finished!
I'm out! Back into the fray!
Talent storm. Touch cannon.
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Severing wing! Take this!
Talent
Mirage!
storm. Touch cannon.
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come!
I'm on it.
Here, let me help! First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Touch cannon.
Wind!
By the power of water!
You're mine! It's
I'm on
over!
Talent.
Primed and ready! Mega ray! Gemini Ultra!
I'm on it.
Wind!
Here!
Right through him.
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet.
Severing wing!
This one's mine!
How's this?
Wind!
That is coming. Talent storm.
Mirage!
Touch cannon.
Strike!
Oh, just fight that.
Flame!
How's
Reload!
this?
I'm out!
Take this!
Watch out!
Talent storm.
You're mine! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Severing wing! This one's all mine! Burn!
Here,
Wind!
let me
I'll
help!
run you through.
First aid!
Severing wing!
Talent storm.
Flame!
You're mine!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Storm.
There! And a step!
Severing wing!
Searing flame!
Here I come!
Reload!
You're finished!
I'm out!
Mirage!
Watch
Here I come!
Talent storm.
Strike!
By the power of water!
Take this!
How's this?
Mega ray!
Wind!
Talent storm.
Take this!
Fury! Burning strike!
Severing wing!
Gemini
I'm on
Ultra!
it. Talent storm.
Wind!
Primed and
Touch
ready!
cannon.
Reload! Do
Severing
it!
wing! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go!
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
An opponent like this should be easy. You're mine! Mirage! You're mine! It's over!
Power of water!
You're mine!
Psychic!
Here I go!
Mega ray!
Dragon shot.
By the power of
Take
water!
this!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Talent
Severing wing!
Touch cannon.
Take this! We're in good form!
you from me.
Back into the void.
Take this! It's over!
And again. Mega ray.
Severing wind! Take this! You're finished!
Take it. Help this.
Severing
Mega ray.
wind! Here I come! It's
Dragon
over!
shot!
Wind!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Gotta break through! Wind! Here I come! It's over!
Had it coming!
Severing wind!
There.
Here I come!
Cannon!
Mega ray.
Wind! You're mine!
Go.
I'm on
Mega
it!
ray.
Wind!
Talon storm!
Here we go.
Wind!
Burning strike. Primed and ready.
Here I come! You're finished!
Hear me.
You're mine!
Burning strike.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Not much further now. The exit'll...
You're brooding again. What's he?
We defeated Balseth and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then...
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing...
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a... Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
you want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the cap?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zoogles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close.
Agreed.
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together.
Right.
What's up with her? She seems even more of...
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not... The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all.
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must...
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the...
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but...
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where...
Oh, we'll be fine.
Still, better that...
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the resistance in Cislodia.
Okay.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty
lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big?
Definitely. Calaglia was...
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Achoo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Achoo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually...
Really?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We would...
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out, and you're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take...
You're a strange one, Alphen. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are.
The right path to take, huh? What's this thing?
You all on!
Slash! Swallow blade!
It's over! Searing flame! Reload!
Win!
Don't go charging off like
It's
that!
mine!
You're on! Swallow blade!
See ya! I'm sure I can put this to use.
I noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Win!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Take
strike!
this!
See ya! Talent!
Take
Here
it!
I go!
You're finished!
It's over!
I'll run you
By the
through!
power of
See ya!
Right!
Talent! Touch!
Win!
One final push!
Take it!
Searing
Right!
flame!
Give 'em all we got!
No escape!
Searing flame! Reload!
Pathetic!
What's this thing?
Get lost!
Severing wind!
Searing flame!
It's over!
Reload!
See ya! Talent!
By the
Storm!
power of
Destruction!
water!
Take this!
I'll run you through!
Airborne
Destruction!
beam, my spec.
Crush!
Have this! Watch and sweep!
It got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
Destruction!
it!
All yours!
Through!
Destruction!
Coming!
Crush!
Talent storm!
You're not done!
How's this?
Destruction!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Everyone's mine!
You're mine!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Win!
Mega Ray!
Talent! Destruction!
Back into the fray!
Destruction!
I'm on it.
There!
See ya.
Destruction!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
You're mine!
How's this? See ya.
Aqua!
Talent store.
By the
Do
power
it! Win! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. Get lost!
Severing wing!
How's this?
You're mine!
Reload!
Talent store.
Take this!
Burning strike!
Severing wing! Take this! It's over! Win!
Do it!
Great.
All mine.
On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
You
content.
Severing wing!
Talent
You're
store.
on!
Do it!
Touch cannon.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Destruction! Win! Take this!
Touch cannon.
You're mine! You're finished!
Dragon shot.
Swallow blade!
There! One more! This is it!
I'll run you through.
Severing
See
wing!
ya.
I'm out! I'm
Talent.
out!
Win!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just...
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was... It's full, though.
What? Okay, off we go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Win!
You through! Here I come! Coming!
Win!
Talent storm!
It's over!
Don't go charging off like
Severing
that!
wing! Mirage! Take this!
Take
You still got some energy left?
Need you
Here I
out?
come!
Glad to hear it! In that
Do it!
case, cover me!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll take you all on!
Severing wing! You're mine! You're finished!
That is coming! Talent storm!
Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Go! I'm already getting searing flame!
That is coming!
Reload!
Talent
I'm out!
storm!
Do it!
Here I come! Burn!
Mega ray! Get lost!
Win!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! See ya!
It's over!
Searing flame! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Targeting shield!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
I'll run you through!
All yours!
See ya!
Aqua!
Talent storm!
Take this!
Tusk cannon!
It's over!
Not half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
bad feeling about this.
Wind! Mirage!
I'll run you through! That is coming!
Destruction!
Here, let me help.
I'm on
Here I
it!
come! Mirage!
Talon
Here
storm!
I come!
Reload!
You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm now back into the fray!
Wind!
By the power of
Here I
water!
come!
I'm on it!
Here I
That
come!
is coming!
Go!
Destruction! This one's all mine! Severing
I
wind!
never miss!
Here I come! Mirage!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Fury!
It's over!
Burning strike!
Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arc!
Severing wind!
First
Run you
aid!
through! See ya!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Do it!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Right, here goes! Destruction!
I'll run you through!
Crush!
See ya! Talon storm!
Destruction! Crush!
By the power of water!
I'll run you through!
Destruction!
That is coming!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Destruction! Destruction!
I'm on it!
Searing
See ya!
flame!
Do it!
Talon storm!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Destruction! I'll take you all on!
Reload!
You're mine! Win!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! You're finished! I'm not done!
I'm on it!
You're finished!
Storm! Cannon!
Hear me! Flame of... Where are you going? This is it!
Take this! Win! Ignite! Gotta break through! Destruction!
I'll run you
Take this!
through!
It's over! Destruction!
Sight!
Destruction!
I'm only getting
That
started!
is coming!
Destruction!
Sight!
Crush!
Do it!
I'll run you through!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
Houses in a place like this.
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now,
if I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make you...
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head.
that go for you too, Alphen?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made.
You've...
Hide somewhere until it's over.
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're...
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and... You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
I'll take you all on!
Blow away!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging!
Here I come! It's over!
By the power of
Blow away!
Here I come! Here I come!
I'm on your finish! That's enough!
Mirage!
You're finished! Engage! Fall away!
Here I come! It's over!
Reload! Let the marksman handle it.
Severing wing!
By the power of water.
Blow away!
Mirage!
Fall back!
Swallow blade!
Fire support!
You're mine!
By the power of water.
Here I come! Swallow blade! It's over!
Gemini Alpha.
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! Severing wing!
Blow him down!
First aid.
Fall back!
Swallow blade! Strike!
Fall back! Fire support!
Swallow blade!
Fall back! I'm on the board! Coming mission! Locked and loaded!
Here I come!
Aboard! Mission!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that death-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit.
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renin's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renins. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renins first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renins?
Yeah. My ancestors were
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries. Keeping their existence, my mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why—
I don't know. Once I—
Danon astral arts. If the Renins knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renin!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just— I'm surprised.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still—
No, a lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier.
I'll take your word for it. But right now...
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
I won't forgive you! Flush! Raging Cascade!
Blade!
By the power of blood!
Wind! Severing wind!
There!
Oh, these ones can run rings around us!
Take it! Rising Wyvern!
I'll bring you back from death to this!
You're mine!
Here goes! More where that came from!
Rising Wyvern!
Air thrust! Go reload!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the sick. Thus, to a...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing...
An incantation?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. I've always tried my best.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where... Sorry, I didn't...
It's okay. Hey, so...
You want to keep it a secret?
Yeah.
A little late for that after what happened in the village.
Easy, Shia.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help.
Sure.
Is that owl okay?
You're right. I wonder what's...
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle.
Hootle?
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not...
That would explain it.
It's fine. I'm the...
Damn, he was that close.
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets... If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's cool.
Dispose of the trash.
Sleep now.
Swallow blade!
More than the stockpile. Searing flame! Cold flame!
You're mine!
Excited. I'm only getting started. Semi-awkward. Photon dance in the wind. Air blast.
Take this!
Let me help. Light after rain. Raging cascade. Sight in here. It's over. I'll be saving. I'm all soaked up.
Here I come!
Ready.
Stardust!
Magna ray. Big flame.
Take this!
Here's the healing art. In the wind.
Destruction!
Sleep now. Now. Light after rain.
Severing wind.
Air thrust.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range...
Actually, I can just disrupt.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're...
Really? Then...
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast any...
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too?
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure...
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you...
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together, and it takes time to complete. But they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in...
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've...
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no...
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you...
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm...
I won't forgive you!
Wind!
Dance in the wind!
Burn!
In here! More for the stockpile! Searing flame! Reload!
In here!
It's
It's
over!
like trying to keep up with a wall!
Reload!
Here I
I'm
come!
out! I'm all
You're
stocked up!
finished!
I never miss!
Light astral energy! More with the...
Here, let me help!
Cascade!
You're mine!
First aid! In here!
See this!
I'll be
This isn't ideal.
Wind!
By the power
Take
of
this! Stardust!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Seal!
Sever this!
I'll be Magna ray! By the power of
Slash!
Here's a healing art!
Take this!
Let me help! First aid!
There!
Searing
Go
flame!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Burning!
It's time!
This is it!
Raging cascade!
Not
Here!
today! Slash!
Here's a
Try
healing
this!
art!
More with that
It's running for it! Take this!
Raging cascade! Searing
Infernal
flame! Reload!
Fury!
This failure's not an option. Better. Mega ray.
You're finished!
Here's a healing field. First aid. I'll be saving.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr.
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers?
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. Our cover was blown last night. Where's this?
And what if there are so...
They would have followed us to the cabin. Relax. The coast is clear.
Is she always like that? I don't know how.
What makes you think I'm...
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So... Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right. Yeah! How's this? Yeah! What? Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Do you see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Whew! Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey. Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
You're the friends of that man. Please, leave us alone.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to...
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
I thought this Sisluden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for...
All right. To Sisluden.
We've reached our destination. Out of our way!
Swallow blade!
Raging cascade! Mega ray!
Crush!
By the
Wind!
power of water!
Take this!
Mega ray!
Destruction!
By the power of water!
Take this! Wind! Take
Mega
this!
ray! By the power of
Mirage!
water!
It's
Raging
over!
cascade!
Ah!
Take it!
Wind!
Searing flare!
Here I come! Mirage!
Here's a
Let
healing
go!
art!
You're mine!
Let me help!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Hear me! Light up
Destruction!
Burning strike!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Further!
Slash!
Hear me!
Severing wind!
Burning strike!
Burn!
Photon dance in the wind!
Take it!
Air
You're
drop!
finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Where are you going? Do it! Raging cascade!
Trigger!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Searing
You're
flame!
mine!
Reload!
It's
Not in
over!
your dreams!
You're mine!
Raging
Mirage!
cascade! Sight in
I'm
here!
not-
I'm only getting searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload! Now what?
Crush!
By the power of now! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Get lost!
How about this?
Raging cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega Ray! Gemini Roar for the stockpile!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
You're mine! This one's all mine! Eat!
We
Got
have
fire!
healing art. I've got this!
Any more of
Let
this
a
and I'll burn
marksman
out.
handle it! In here!
All yours!
Mega Ray! Now!
Here I come! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're mine! Severing wind!
In the wind! Air! Hear me! Flame!
Destruction!
This one's mine!
I won't be able to heal you for much longer.
Maybe we should head back?
Little help!
How about this?
Take
this!
Take it!
Mirage!
It's over! One
Slash! Swallow blade!
Air thrust! Photon
Here I come!
Here goes!
Destruction!
Raging cascade!
Severing wind! Here I come!
Here I go! It's over!
Severing wind!
Here
I come!
Here's the wind!
It's gone!
Light astral energy!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I don't see any enemies around here.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Well, off we go.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Gotta break through! Slash! Ignite!
This one's mine!
Slash!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're mine!
Burning strike!
No choice! Swallow blade!
Searing flame!
You're mine!
Flame of Fury! Burning strike!
Destruction! I'm not done!
Searing flame!
Here I come! Destruction! We got fire!
I've got this! Let him mark
Here I come! You're finished! All yours! Here I come!
Here!
Crush! You're finished!
One more! Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
I'll be seeing this one! You're
Destruction!
More with that one!
Any injuries? Lost!
Dazzle! This one's all mine!
Rage
Here I come!
cascade!
You're finished! Eat dirt!
Take it!
You're mine!
Confiscated! This one's mine!
Take this!
I never miss! One more!
Be
Now!
still! I'm not still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Photon
Here I
dance in the
come!
wind!
Pierce
Air
through!
thrust!
Lightning thrust!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Go no further!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Reload! Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. Here's a healing arc. More with that there.
I owe you one.
One last one. There. Stand to the wind. In here. Reload. More for the stockpile.
Sonic Thrust!
More with that. Senator Alpha. Sleep now.
Throw it!
More for the stockpile. There. Help this.
You're mine.
Reload.
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! It's on! Sonic Thrust!
Burning.
It's over!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Right, here goes! Beast Ignite! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
I never miss!
You're mine!
There! Drop it! Not on my watch! Senator Alpha! Photon
Sword Rain Alpha!
to the wind! There! Sleep now! Stockpile!
Not done yet!
Magic!
You're mine!
Now! Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha!
The stockpile! Here!
Mirage!
Flame of Fury!
It's over!
Burning Strike!
Take this! Sonic Thrust!
And again!
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
By the power of water!
Thrust!
Raging Cascade!
Sonic Thrust!
Here's a healing arm!
Pierce through!
I've taken too much damage! I'll bring you back from death's wind! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! More for the stockpile! Raging Cascade! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Fresh! I can do this all day! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Ready to go! Here goes! Here's another! Dance in the wind! Where are you going? Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! From death's Here abyss. Goes! Not on my watch! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light astral energy!
Not done yet!
Photon dance in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dazzle!
One last
Take
one!
this!
Raging Cascade!
Mirage! Pierce through! Here I come!
Dance in the wind! In here! I'll
Take
be
this!
saving this one!
Sonic Thrust!
Raging Cascade! Ready to go!
You're mine! Be still!
I'm only getting
Mirage!
started! Do it! They really made us work for that one.
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course. people are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadow.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch...
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be—
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why—
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another.
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time.
I'm not procrastinating.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried.
I know, you don't need to...
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night.
Nothing in particular.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only if all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals.
Do we, though?
As soon as ever, we can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or...
Do you say every thought?
Just the true ones.
Don't worry, Hoodle.
I hate camping out. Stay sharp. We're going in. I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing.
I won't forgive you!
Flaming thrust!
Here goes!
Take it!
Reload!
Start
Dance
up!
to the wind! Steering
In here!
Reload! More for the stockpile!
Oh, quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
It's over! Pass through!
Well, looky here.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
No further!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Arc Seal! Gemini Air Thrust! Light
Pierce
Astro...
through! Sonic Thrust!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force! More for
Sonic
the
Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha!
Field! Sighted!
Sword Rain Alpha! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Little help!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! It's over! Take this!
In here!
Through! Sonic Thrust! Take this!
Weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Pierce through!
Here goes!
Sonic Thrust!
Air!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there...
An opponent like this should be easy. Sword Rain Alpha! Sonic Thrust! You're mine! Pass through! It's over! I'll take you all on! You're mine! Here I come!
I'll be saving
I'm not
this
done!
one.
Sword Rain Alpha! My turn! I'm not done!
Now!
It's over!
Air!
I can feel my power growing! We're so high up!
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Little help!
Sonic Thrust!
Photon Thrust! Dance in the wind! Air Thrust!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm only getting started.
Pierce through!
Feel. This'll come in handy. Photon blast!
Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha! Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha! I'm not done! Sword Lane Alpha! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Should this really be here?
Go no further!
Ignite! Damn it!
I never miss!
Sword Lane
Don't
Alpha!
mind if I do!
You're mine! Pierce through! We turned the tables on us.
Now! There's still more left! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this! Sword Lane Alpha!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Looks like some equipment.
Get lost!
Lightning thrust! Take this! Mirage! Here I come! You're finished!
Magna Ray! This is
All mine! We did not chance! Sword Lane Alpha! No escape! Dazzle! Here I come! You're mine! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! It's over!
Now!
Dazzle! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Seems about right to me. Way.
Here goes!
Sword Lane Alpha! Ignite!
This one's mine!
Here I come! It's over!
Saving confiscated! First aid! Light astral energy!
Here I come! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Come one, come all!
Take it! You're mine!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Do it!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Thanks. Pierce through!
Come in handy.
It's over! Sword Lane Alpha!
Go get it! Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Pierce through! You're mine! Come and face me!
Within the sky is mine!
Aim for the weak spot! My turn! Here I come! It's over! It's time! Sword Rain Alpha! Eater!
Here I come!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done!
Thunderblade! Searing Flame! Reload!
It's over!
Thunderblade!
Here I come! Lightning thrust!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Mirage!
Here goes!
It's
You
over!
are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
More for the
Mirage!
stockpile!
Here I come! It's over!
Searing
Pierce
Flame!
through!
Reload!
Sonic thrust!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Here's a healing arc.
Take this!
Got it.
First aid! Sonic
Now's our
thrust!
chance.
Sword Rain Alpha! Sonic thrust!
Searing Flame!
Ignite!
Raging Cat! Reload!
I'm out of
No
ammo.
escape!
To the fray!
Sonic thrust!
Gemini Aqua!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
That move.
Here comes the big one!
Here!
Here's a healing
You're
arc.
mine! You're
First aid!
finished!
Here goes! More with
Be
that
still!
Searing Flame!
Strike! Stardust! Mirage!
Confiscated!
Strip it! Sonic! It's too much! Here I come!
First
This
aid!
should do it! Here I come!
Lightning
Sword Rain
strike!
Alpha! This one's all mine!
Reload to the wind!
Here, let me help.
In here!
I'm not
First
done!
aid! More for the stockpile!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
In here! Get on in there with
Here,
the
let me help.
Sonic thrust! Pierce
Now!
through!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning can
Here I
the
come!
marksman!
You picked the wrong fight! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
It's getting stronger.
Sword Rain Alpha! Switching up its movements! Watch out!
Power of water!
More? Mirage! More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down.
Let's get you up!
Here I come!
Here's a healing arc.
You're mine!
Heal!
It's
More
over!
for the stockpile! Searing Flame!
Sonic thrust!
Here, let me help.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Don't mind if I do! Searing Flame! Lightning
Dazzle!
condense!
Mirage!
Thunderblade! Go! I'm
Here I
on
come!
top!
It's over! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done!
Let me help.
Mirage!
Here's a healing arc.
Burn!
Let's get you
This one is the enemy is going all out.
Here I come!
Sleep now. I'm only getting started. Here goes. Does anyone else feel weird?
Ringway, you're not looking so good.
I'll be fine. Really, don't worry.
Escape!
Here's a healing
Sonic
hit.
thrust!
Here's a
Pierce through! You're finished!
steering flame.
Take this!
Here I go.
You're on!
It's over. I'm all stuffed up.
Over?
Steering flame.
I'm gonna need more than that.
Raging cascade.
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Mega ray.
Here I come!
Phone time.
It's about to strike.
Take this! Look sharp, everyone!
It's weakened.
Sword Lane Alpha! This ends now! Sonic thrust! Ignite!
Here's
Here
a
I
healing
come!
arc.
It's over!
First aid. Steering to the
Do
wheel.
it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zugals. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renin have with killing Zugul?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? What?
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen some. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most...
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly...
Hey, is that owl?
I think it is.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems...
What if it was the...
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of...
It's such a big place, though. I wonder...
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. You never know what other ones might be out there, and it's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... Well, I mean... How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip.
It's fine with me.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind. You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive in one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Gotta break through! How about this?
Dance in the
It's
now!
over! Not a chance! I'm not done! Sword Lane Alpha! Stop! Sword Lane Alpha! It's over! Sword Lane Alpha! Strike! Sword Lane Alpha!
Well then, let's keep moving. I won't forgive you!
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not done! Lightning Thrust! Sonic Thrust! No escape!
I'm out of ammo!
You got fire!
I've
It's
got
over!
this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Sonic Thrust!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my precision improving. Out of our way!
Sword Lane Alpha! Burn in hell! Kick this!
This'll come in handy!
Dazzle! Mirage!
Get here! Mega Ray!
Sonic Thrust! Here I come! Sonic Thrust!
By the power of water! Take that!
You're mine!
Lightning
Stop!
attack!
Here,
Let me help!
Did you just heal me?
yes. I need you, remember?
Mega Ray!
Sonic
Now!
Thrust!
Lightning! Downfall!
Take this! Sonic Thrust!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Lightning
Pierce
orb!
through!
Alright, it's showtime!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? It's
So you did make it back alive.
barely.
They're fine. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of two of our guys, but... So, you...
Meet Alphen and Shion.
You mean you made it to Wait, this is it?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Your call, Rinwell. But use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends. Looks like some solid equipment.
Gotta break
Here's
through!
a healing art! Where are you going?
Okay, here I go!
Here!
Strike!
You got company!
Take this!
Searing flame!
Sword Lane
Lightning
Alpha!
orb! More where
Sonic
that came
Thrust!
from! Lightning
Sonic
blast!
Thrust!
Searing flame! Don't mind if I do!
Mine.
Huh. Searing flame! Lightning condemned!
Sonic Thrust!
Searing flame of fury! Burning
Take
strike!
this! Burn!
Let's give it a whirl! Light astral
Here I
dance
come!
in the wind!
You're finished!
Air thrust!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Reload! Do it! Mega ray! Searing flame!
You're mine! Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Right,
Here's
here
a
goes!
healing arc!
Take this! It's on!
Heal.
Sonic thrust! Burn in hell!
I'm only getting
You're mine!
lightning
Pierce
condensed.
through!
Thunderblast!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done.
One more!
It's over!
Into the shadows!
We've got fire!
Do it! I've got it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Little help!
Where are you going?
No escape! How about this? Double demon fang! You're mine!
Sleep now! Here goes!
Sword Rain Alpha! My turn! Sonic
Here's a
thrust!
healing arc!
Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not
All
done!
right, it's showtime!
Here I come!
Thunderblade! Well, looky here.
Right, here goes!
There's two
Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! It's over!
Hear me!
I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Little help!
Sword Rain Alpha!
One last lightning condensed!
Double demon fang!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
More for the
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
I'll take you all on! Eat dirt!
I'm only getting started!
I'm not done! Sword
Do
Rain
it!
Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing
Rising
arc!
Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Sleep now!
Get on in there with the others! More when that came from! The ray! Dance in the
Double
wind!
demon fang! Sword Rain
Another
Alpha!
fit now!
It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Any injuries? Get lost!
Raging they're surrounding us!
Sword Rain Alpha! This one's all mine!
saving
Sword
you.
Rain Alpha!
Alright! Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Searing flame! Reload! Raging
You're mine!
It's
You're
over!
finished!
Dance in the
Sword Rain
wind!
Alpha!
Air thrust!
You're
Now,
mine!
let me help! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Thank goodness we won! Easy, huh, Hoodle? Wait, there are way too many snake eyes up ahead.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Sisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Sisloden, capital city of Sislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zoogel's den here. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good.
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on,
The name's Menik, leader of the Silver Sword, and I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all. If my eyes don't deceive me, if she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower. But first, we've got some
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterward. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Sword. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. In my case, but then again, I kinda get where he's coming.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first? Was it the Snake Eyes who?
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord, it's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the flood...
Be careful. If anyone's even
Right. It's not just Snake Eye. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the...
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start...
So people feel like they have no choice, but at the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renin...
I don't know if it's a Renin thing or not, but anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
No.
Hey.
Why you... Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
Spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though the...
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it.
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
That's Zephyr's son. Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about—
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you—
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside.
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know, but what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight, but he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us. Please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of—
Execute?
Thank you. You did—
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your—
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renins cast magic, but we both
Like how you chant your spell—
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between—
Ah, alright, that makes sense.
Basically not at all. Since I don't have any dark energy inside my body, I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic.
Fair enough. Thanks for—
Sure thing. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hey. Right.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here fast.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Double Demon Fang! Here I damn it! Double Demon
Wind
Fang!
Astral Urge! Lightning Condemn!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
Double
started!
Demon Fang! Blew away!
There! And again!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Is that the Zugo we're looking for?
You got company! There!
Raining
Got
Slash!
Mega Ray!
Beast!
Lightning
Take
Raging
this!
Cannon!
You're on! Take this!
Get
You're
out of
finished!
there with the others! You're mine!
Blew away!
Lightning Roar! More where that came from! Lightning Condemn!
Raining Slash! Thrust!
Burning Thrust! Cover the caster!
Take this! Lightning
I'm only
Thrust!
getting started!
This! Be still! You're mine!
Here's the
You're finished! Here I come!
I'm out of ammo!
Be still! Take this! Not a chance! Mirage!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's the Zugo we were asked to handle.
Get lost!
Burn!
They're surrounding us!
You're mine!
Lightning
Double
Orb!
Demon
Do
Fang!
it! Dance in the wind! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance!
By the
I'm not
where
done!
are you going?
Blew away!
Do it!
Stun
Dance
us!
in the wind! Air thrust!
Here I come!
Lightning condemn! Thunder blade!
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning! Still full! Light
By the
astral!
We've reached our destination.
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes head.
They're going to what? I've never known. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out.
Not gonna be easy. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which... Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded! Save it! In position!
Use us, Manic.
No. You need to get out of here now.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it, we'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh?
Are you sure it's safe down here?
It's our emergency evacuation route.
You sure it's as secret as you...
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the other... Enemies show up.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. What? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins.
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back...
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they... including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why... Sorry.
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do! Much obliged!
They're surrounding us!
Blow away!
Here I go! In your dreams! I'm all stopped up! By the power of
Light
water!
ready!
Light act crazy!
Astral arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Ready! There! One more! Confiscated! Lightning orb!
Ends
now! Take it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. Let's dispose of the trash.
Blow away!
Reload!
Raining
Yes, to the wind! Sleep now!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! Raining slash! No escape!
Wind
Start up!
Dance in the wind!
Damn it!
Air thrust!
Strike!
Photon here I
Lightning
go!
thrust!
It's over! By the power of water! Wind
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar. Get lost!
Blow away!
Searing flame!
Start up!
Reload! Gale force! Gee heap.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Don't mind if I do.
Here I come! It's over!
All right.
Blow away! Take this!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Looking
These
good.
little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
There. Go. I'm only getting to the
Get it.
flame.
Bring it down!
Here's a healing
This'll
arc!
come in handy. First aid.
Blow away! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
Okay, I don't feel so good. You're mine! I owe you one.
Close one. Lightning.
Next! Here I come!
It's over.
Blow away!
I need to be stronger. That equipment should come in handy.
Little help. Here I go. I'm only
You're
getting your
mine.
dreams.
I'm not done!
Lightning orb. I'm only getting started.
Burn in hell!
Here goes. Lightning
No.
grenade.
Can't end here!
Bring you
Not
back from
done yet.
Death's abyss!
Here I come!
Resuscitation.
Blow away!
Let me help. Feel. Here's a
You're
healing
mine!
I'll be saving first aid.
Double demon fang!
Defense. Thunder blade.
Double demon fang!
By the power of water. Let the marksman handle this. Steel force. Raging cascade.
Blow away!
Spread.
I can feel my power growing!
Get lost!
Double demon fang!
Dance to the wind. Air thrust. I'll fix you up. Photon blast. Dance to the
Rain
wind.
flash!
Air thrust. One more. Here's a healing arc.
Come one, come all!
Here goes.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Hear me. Flame of fury.
Blow away.
Burning strike.
Double demon fang!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Xion.
Get on in there.
Seems about right to me.
Made it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Blow away!
Confiscated. Here, let me help. Wind at
Now I can let
Whoa,
up.
hey, one at a time. Hear me. Flame.
This
I
one's
never
all mine.
fit. Go
You're
get it.
mine!
Dance to the wind.
Here's a healing arc.
First.
Hey. Who you want?
I don't feel so well.
Really?
Here I
Still
come!
looks plenty running.
Thank you.
Lightning.
I can still put up a fight.
Now!
I'll be saving my...
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You picked the wrong fight!
Reload!
Blew away! Double demon fang!
Who lost the dice? Next, lightning condemn!
Come and face me! No escape! Chris, not a chance! Raining slash!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Should this really be here?
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
I won't forgive you!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm only getting started. Not on my watch! Ha! Here's another!
Sonic thrust!
A banana! Let's go! Protocol field!
Flying out!
Go get the Mega Ray!
Take this!
Primed and ready!
Well,
Raining
we're on the
slash!
home stretch now.
You got
Don't
company.
take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without... reminding me.
Demon fang!
Reload!
Sleep now.
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine!
Stockpile! Lightning!
You're
Here's
finished!
that full! Alright, it's showtime!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and...
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Lightning condemned!
Raining storm!
Thunder Flare!
The flashing part's their weak point.
It's gonna attack!
Right,
Blow
watch
away!
out!
Steel
Double
Force!
demon fang!
Mega Ray! Raging Cascade! Spread!
Here, let me
Blow
help.
away!
Here goes! First aid! More for the stockpile! Into the shadows!
Bring it on!
Magic is out! Crossblade!
Here, let me
Blow
help.
away! Try harder! Not a chance!
First aid!
I'm not done!
Lightning Orb!
Blow
Raging
away!
Cascade!
You picked the wrong fight!
Flame!
Take
Mind
it!
if I do?
You're finished!
Searing Flame!
Raining slash!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
Spread! Dance in the wind! Feel!
Double demon fang! Take it! Try harder! My turn!
First
Here I
aid!
come! Raining slash!
Banana!
Try harder! Not a
In the
chance!
sky, it's mine!
Raining slash!
I never miss.
No escape!
I'll be safe.
Take this!
Lightning! Downfall!
Raining slash!
Magic
Blow away!
I know.
It's
I'm all
on!
stuffed up. Mega ray.
You're finished! Burn in hell!
Go find someone
Take
else.
this! More Stucos?
Keep calm and take them
Blow
down.
away! Double Demon Fang! Lightning thrust! Move distance!
Alright, it's showtime! Thunderbolt!
You're behind! I'm not done!
Here, let me help.
It's over?
First aid! Hey, that's
You're mine!
Raging Cascade!
Raining slash!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Photon dance
Blow away!
Lightning!
Sleep now.
More for the
Here's a healing art.
Hey! A banana! The enemy's going all out!
Here comes the big one! Not a chance!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
It's over!
I never miss!
Raining! Try harder! Now! You're mine!
In here!
Raining
I'll be
slash!
saving this one!
Soda!
Wind astral energy! Hey, one at a time! In here!
It's on!
Hear me!
Here I come!
This one!
Burn!
Burning strike!
Here I come!
Steel! One at a time! Back into the fray! Here's a healing... First aid! Lightning orb! Dance in the wind!
Raining
Sleep
slash!
now! Reload! More for the stockpile! Arc sealed! First aid!
I owe you
Here
one.
goes! Alright! It's
Take it.
showtime!
I'm not
Into the
done.
shadows!
Blow away!
Sleep now!
Mirage!
Get on in there
It's
with
over!
the others! Lightning! Steel force! Alright!
Blow away!
It's showtime!
Double Demon Fang!
Where are you going? Wind astral energy! It looks like you got this one covered.
You're finished.
Reinforcements?
Raining... You're mine!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Not in your dreams! This one is almost in the bag.
We're not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best. I'll bring you back from death. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Raining slash! Blow away!
Here's a healing art.
Now I can let loose. Raining slash! Try hard. My turn.
It's over.
Take this.
What? Magnum, I'm ready. I never miss. Lightning condensed. Here's a healing art. It's top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Ignite! Blue escape! Blow away! Double Demon Fang!
This will come in handy.
Lightning thrust! I'm not done!
Lightning condemned.
Here I come!
You
Blue
want to
escape!
handle?
Rain more!
Dance in the wind.
Strike!
In here.
Rain slash! Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be... Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us.
What about the others we left?
Minute can handle himself. Have a...
How many of these hideouts do you guys...
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them.
So what's our plan?
We're still going to...
That goes without saying.
Hey! You're go-
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act. All Danans not involved, any citizen...
You think they're talking about your friend?
But I thought... But Law said... I thought we had...
It's been brought...
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going?
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now...
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. What's this thing? That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers!
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in.
Wait! I recognize that.
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue it.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do? You're finished!
Abort! Mission!
Start up!
By the power of
It's
water!
over! Be still! Strike! Start up!
For the win! In here! I'll
Strike!
be saving this one! Searing flame!
Mission!
More from the stockpile! Searing this one's mine! More where that came from!
We're not winning!
Take it!
Thunder blade! Searing flame!
Double demon!
I never miss!
Damn, there's just no end to these.
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyrus, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, The very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. And there's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissidents!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Elton?
I'm not done!
Fire!
Run away! Take this! Blow him down! Eat this!
Astral energy!
Take this!
There!
It's over!
Into the
Hold nothing back! Take this! It's over!
Raging
Raining flash! Fall back!
Flare tornado!
Fire Move away!
Like a dance in the wind!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Hit! Searing Striking condemned! Let's do it!
Away! Fall back!
Lightning!
Take
Fire
support! Raining split!
Gemini Support!
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't... And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Mennick of all people,
So what do we do now?
I'm going.
Law.
That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Medic. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses?
Hard defenses? You mean like enemy?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front?
Sure.
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say it's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it.
Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I
think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.